Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we will take you to a popular sightseeing place in Hyderabad. The place is called Durgam Cheruvu and it is located near Doctors Colony, Madhapur. Durgam Cheruvu Lakefront was inaugurated in 2018. The lake and the cable bridge are one of the popular must-see places in Hyderabad. Cheruvu in Telugu means lake. There are many attractions and activities along the lake walkway that will keep the tourists engaged the whole evening. Boating in this scenic lake has been the main attraction till now for tourists visiting Durgam Cheruvu. But these days, you can also indulge in water sports like kayaking, SUP, sailing, windsurfing and many other water school from Yatch Club of Hyderabad. Now let me explain things in detail. If you like such videos, please do subscribe and also hit the bell button for latest notifications. Many of our viewers are watching the video without subscribing to our channel. Please consider subscribing as it will keep us motivated to bring more interesting videos. Durgam Cheruvu Lakefront is open from 5 to 8:30 in the morning and 4 to 8:30 in the evening. Visitors are not allowed to enter this park other than these timings. There is an entry ticket for this park which is Rs 10 for adult and Rs 5 for child. There are also monthly and annual walkers pass available for those who would like to utilize the walkway for their morning and evening walks. Lakefront has a car parking space which can be accessed only during the park timings. We went on a weekend evening and as expected, it was crowded. At 4, ticket counters were open and we entered the park after buying the ticket. Overall, the park was maintained very well and every effort has been taken by both GHMC and Mindspace Group to keep this park neat and clean for the public. The main highlight of this lakefront park is the sight of the cable bridge on the scenic lake. This is nothing less than a pleasant wonder to keep a calm lake and the rocks in the heart of the city, which is otherwise surrounded by concrete buildings and shopping malls. The walkway along the lake is more than 4 km long and it is a good track for walkers and joggers. As we moved further on, we could see a kids' play area which was well maintained. There was also a life-size chess and ludo boards with a lot of exercise equipments placed in a row. Out of curiosity, we did try quite a few of them and almost all were in a working condition. I guess this would be crowded in the morning as everyone would be taking turns and doing exercise seriously. As we moved ahead, we reached the boating club. Here, there were multiple boating options available like deluxe boats, speed boats and pedal boats. Ticket price of deluxe boats were Rs 50 for adults and Rs 30 for child. Speed boats were charged at Rs 400 for 4 person. Pedal boat is charged at Rs 50. We wanted to try speed boat. But since it was a weekend, we were told that there is a waiting time of 1 hour for speedboat and so we decided to take the deluxe boat instead. This boat ride was around 20 minutes as it went around the lake and under the cable bridge. Especially, the sight of sunset from the boat was really mesmerizing. As we went through the journey, we could see speedboats, paddle boats, and even kayaks in the lake. In order to keep the visitors engaged, Telugu movie songs were played on boat. Since Hyderabad does not have a beach, these kinds of lakes and boat trips are a good alternative options. As we further moved on, we reached Water School, which was just below the cable bridge. This is where you can indulge in water sports like kayaking, SUP, sailing, and windsurfing. Our kids wanted to try kayaking here, and we enrolled them to kayaking joyride. This was a 45 minutes ride around the lake which costed rupees 500 per person. On that day, they had a 10% discount for this ticket and we signed the declaration form. Safety jackets are mandatory for this ride and the water school member helped the kids with the safety jackets. Very soon, they were on the kayak sailing on the lake. While our kids were kayaking, we decided to explore more of this lake and moved ahead. There we saw an entry into another park with a caretaker collecting money. We found out that it is a secret park from the lake and the ticket was charged at rupees 50 per person. With great expectations, we climbed the steps to find out that there was no park at all, just few benches here and there for people to sit and talk. There were 3 badminton courts, but that's it. We were totally disappointed with this, especially with Telangana tourism collecting money for the so-called park, which was not at all maintained. I certainly will not recommend anyone to pay and go to the park from lakefront. After that, we started walking back to the lakefront gate. On our way, we saw that the Durgam Cheruvu cable bridge was brightly lit with colorful LED lights. The cable bridge and the buildings on the bank of the lake provided a stunning skyline view of Hyderabad. Overall, Durgam Cheruvu Lakefront is a must-visit place within the city where you can spend some 2 to 3 hours with family and kids. I hope this video will be useful to those who are planning a trip to Durgam Cheruvu. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Until we meet again in another interesting video, be happy and stay healthy.